Hello and welcome to another video of Python programming. In this video, we are going to continue what we left incomplete in the previous video, which was input, output, and also text formatting. Okay. So today we are just going to talk about the dot format function. Okay, what does it do? Simply, it allows us to customize strings simply using curly braces, and just simply after that we will be able to inject some variables inside that. Okay, you will just understand that better if I just do that practically. Okay, so here we can just say that yeah, a is equal to 9, okay, for example, and b is equal to 98. Okay, so we can just do that. Then for example, just simply here I'll just do print, and inside this print I'll just have my text, and I'll just say that yeah, a equals a curly bracket there, and b equals another curly bracket there. Okay, so now after this I'll just have dot format. Okay, dot format function, and inside this now I'll just list the variables that I want to have there. Okay, for example, just have a comma b. So here if I just run it, okay, inside the first curly bracket, or instead of the first curly bracket, we will have the value of a, which is 9, and instead of the second one we will have the value of b, which is 98. Okay, so simply if I run it, as you can just see, yeah, a equals 9 and b equals 98. Okay, so that is just our output that we have. So that is just format function. Okay, instead of using the comma format or just the plus format, we can use this and place as many variables as we want. Even you can just perform operations here. For example, I'll just say that yeah, instead of the first bracket, write there a multiplied by 2. Okay, so that is 9 multiplied by 2 will be 18. So now just instead of this first one we will have 18. Okay, again just I'll run it, and we will just simply have yeah, a is equal to 18 and b is equal to 98. Okay, so that is the format function overall that we have. Now let's just continue and see what other things just will it give us. Okay, so format gives us many functionalities. In this video we will just be talking about precision control or decimal places. We can just simply control how many decimal places can we just have. So just now think about another variable. Okay, we have a is equal to 98.89865. Okay, whatever. Then simply I'll just write there print, and a equals I'll just simply write there the curly bracket. Okay, I'll just type curly bracket and just again dot format. Okay, so dot format, and just simply I'll run it. Okay, so here I've gotten what a equals 98.89865. okay, that we had there. But I want to control, okay, I want to just have only 2 decimal places or 3 decimal places. Something that yeah, I can do here, I'll just simply write here just type here a colon, then dot. After dot I'll just have the number that I just want to have in decimal places. Okay, for example, I want 2 decimal places. Then after that yeah, I'll write f there. Now if I just run this, okay, as you can see I've just gotten a is equal to 98.90. okay, so that is 89. okay, and that is just kind of rounded. So that is just another thing. Okay, we can just control the number of decimal places that we want to have, uh, which can just become very handy in many places. And the other thing that we have, okay, we have a round function, okay, in Python. Also we have just this dot format, and we can just control the decimal places or the number of decimal places with that. What is the difference between this? This can be just asked in many places. Okay, so the thing is the function round changes the physical value in memory. Okay, it just changes the memory overall. Okay, while the dot format simply alters its display appearance, the data itself does not change. Okay, for example, just let me comment this one out, then we can just have it here. For example, again I just have a is equal to 9.9876. okay, and I'll just simply write there b is equal to round. Okay, round, and inside round we will just have the value, for example a, and how many just decimal places do I want to have, just that is b. Okay, 2. So if I just print b now, okay, so and run it, as you can see here I've just gotten 9.99, and just that is the value of b. Completely the value of b is changed. Okay, while if I just do another thing, okay, instead of this, let me just comment this out. It just does not run. If I just do this, okay, print a equals, and here just simply I have that dot format, okay, and here just simply the value of a, and here I'll just have colon dot to f, 2 decimal points. Okay, so here that changes, but if I just print a again, okay, if I just print a again, the value of a is not changed here. So if I just run that, so as you can see in the first line, I've gotten a is equal to 9.99, which is just to 2 decimal places. It's rounded, okay, but that is just simply the display. The value of a itself, yet that is 9.9878, okay, 76. So that is just kind of the difference between these both, and you might be asked about this in many places, okay, so you have to just know that. And the next thing that, yeah, we have to just talk here is the modern alternative for the format, okay, which is f-string. And f-string, it is just included in Python 3.6 versions and higher, okay. And it has just kind of made the programmer's life very easier, okay. Here you just do not need to write the complete format function. Just simply writing an f before the string, okay, can just give that to you. Just simply I have written f there, and now I can just directly put any value I want. Okay, so for example, again, if I have the values there, okay, if I just have, for example, uh, num is equal to 98 point, okay, and just simply f string here, I'll just write that here number is num, okay, just simply I'll just write there num directly just here without just using this format function. I can just use any variable in that I want. No need to just use the comma format, the plus format, or the format function. Okay, I'll just have the same exact thing there. Okay, and you can even just control its appearance or its decimal places. Okay, simple. After that, the variable name, you will just add a colon dot to f. Okay, so here just simply if I run it this time again, just, yeah, simply I've just gotten that number is 98.88. Okay, so that is just kind of what we have here, and that makes your life a lot easier. Okay, we can just have another variable. Okay, for example, yeah, num2 is equal to 1000, and you can just simply add here, and number 2 is the same. Okay, so num2, and you can just simply write that. You can just add as many variables between your string as you want. Run that again. So here, yeah, number 1 is, instead of this, I've just gotten value of num, and its appearance is altered to 2 decimal points. Okay, and instead of just the number 2 here, yeah, I've just gotten the value of num2. So that's it. Okay, that is just all about the format function and about the f string. You have to just know them. It will just become very handy in the future lessons. Wish you all the best, good luck, and goodbye. Do not forget to subscribe and like our channel.